We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. And it's Curry in at the point. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, the league going to more ball movement, more outside shooting, less isolation play, and those are all natural fits for the talents of Klay Thompson, who's great moving off the ball, and we know he can stroke it from long range.
Well, Greg, for Thompson, a hard-working defender. You were talking about it. Do you think, Clark, his offensive style frees him up to put more energy into defense?
Well, you know, it could be. I mean, he's extremely smooth. He's uber smooth in how he operates. He doesn't have to drive the lane and absorb a lot of contact to get his shot off, and he's quick and efficient with his offense, so that does leave him more energy for the defensive end.
Now, here's Beverly after the miss from Stephen Curry. Unis has a screen for Harden. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. He said their scouting report is really all about how to handle Dwight Howard. Obviously a tremendously impactful player at both ends of the court. Coach said, offensively, we always need to know where he is. Defensively, it's always about doing your work early, trying to hold your ground and deny him prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. And here's Golden State. Here's Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Barnes against Harden. He feeds it to Ariza. Good on the three-point shot. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Barnes against Ariza. And that one's good, Barnes.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Ariza dishes to Harden. Off target from three-point range.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
They kick it out to Green. That 3 off the mark. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
And he gets it to go.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Got a hand on it. Here's Monteus. Beverly, the pass to Harden. Back to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Unis has the open look. It's good from long range.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Houston. James Harden. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Guys, I'm not sure there's a better star player who's a better fit for his team's philosophy than James Harden. reflects the Rocket system perfectly.
I don't think you're wrong on that, Kevin. I mean, the Rockets, an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws, and threes. Harden can get all of those done.
Here is Harden following the score by Golden State. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal
Just
foul.
call him the beard. James Harden, not just iconic, but also entering the conversation for the best player in the NBA.
James Harden.
And speaking of Harden and being the best, he'd certainly tell you so. He referred to himself as the best all-around player in the league. What do you think?
And I think he's right in that category. A lot of people laughed him off when he said that, but he's been a legitimate MVP candidate. His defense has gotten better, and obviously his offensive game is off the charts.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. Spates with a screen on Beverly. Livingston kicks to Spates. Montejunas with the steal. Harden dishes to Ariza. And that one's good. Ariza's got 5 now.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's stolen by Ariza. On the wing, Harden. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Howard, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And guys, Dwight Howard's an interesting guy, one of the most physically imposing players in our league, and yet he's known for his lighthearted, almost playful nature.
And for Howard, his parents raised him to keep a smile on his face and stay upbeat, remain positive. He's done all those things and still competed in the rough and tumble world of pro basketball.
Yeah, and yet some of his peers and contemporaries have gone at him. Durant, for instance, Kobe Bryant called him soft. Byron Scott questioned his desire. Guys go about their work in different manners. And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Barbosa against Harden. Kicks to Ariza. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Rockets lead by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about